Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip Equipment Company, and what we have for sale here today is an F750 XL Super Duty water truck. This is a 2,200 gallon tank according to the tag that it's got there. We're going to talk about the mechanics of this particular truck in the first clip, the operating specs in the second, and we'll run it in the third. Price on a new truck like this is, I don't even know. I would say probably $85,000 to $100,000. I couldn't tell you. This truck currently has 37,779 miles on it. Chris, what would you say the curb weight on this truck is?
About 15,000.
I would think about 13,000, but you probably want to verify that. If we don't, we'll try to verify that for you before we post it. But Chris thinks it's 15. I think it's closer to 13. But again, please check that. We're not saying it's either one. It might be heavier than that. Now the GVW on this truck is 31,000 pounds. So the widest point is are these fenders here at 8'2". Tallest point is the top of that pipe up there for the water is 9'6". The transportation length from the end of that step to the front of the spray bar on the bumpers is 24 feet. As far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like almost all the machines we purchased, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine with no rust. I say that because we're far enough south and we're 300 miles from the ocean, so the only salt we see is the salt on our kitchen table. This particular truck comes from a large, well-organized rental company here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex that we do a lot of business with. They've got an excellent service manager that has a great maintenance program that rivals some of the best I've seen. We've been happy with all of the business we've done with these guys and all of the purchases that we've done, and it should be said that before I purchase any machine, my mechanics, Chris Massengale running the camera, and George Jackson, thoroughly inspect the units before, and if the money's right and they say that it's in good shape, then I go out and I personally inspect it before I write a check. It should be said that you know, we don't buy junk. So Chris, does this truck have a battery disconnect?
No, sir.
It does not have a battery disconnect. As far as options go, I was going to say it had a battery disconnect, but it doesn't. It's got obviously it's an enclosed cab. AC blows ice cold. You got a 12-volt outlet in the cab. This engine is this is a Cat C7 engine. I don't know how much you can get in there, Chris. I'm not real sure on the horsepower, but I want to say it's a 250 horse diesel engine. Got a turbo on it?
No.
No, it doesn't have a turbo, so it's probably about 250 horsepower. I think with a turbo they crank it up to like 300 horsepower. Again, I'm just guessing. I didn't look. I'm just going from experience on that engine. That's a really good engine. It's popular in a lot of heavy equipment and trucks as well. All of the fluid levels on this vehicle are where they should be. This machine is mechanically sound. There's absolutely no leaks on it. Everything works. There's a slight leak right here on the pump for the water, but it's not anything too major. This tank is full of fuel. Oh, this head's adjustable. You can adjust it right here. This sucker right here will spray up over the top of that wall right there. That wall's probably 50 feet tall. No, it's not 50. It's probably 30, 40 feet tall for sure. But from this angle right here, it's sprayed over that wall. We'll show you a video of it here in just a little bit. Again, this machine is mechanically sound. There's no leaks on it. Everything works. The transmission runs through all the gears without hesitation. Top speed on this truck is 100 miles per hour. Brake stop it on a dime. It is a two-wheel drive truck. The tires, Chris, if you can get in there. These are the original tires that came on the truck, and they're about 85%. There's no cuts on them. They're 11R-22.5s. They all match. There's no cuts on them. The hydraulics are strong. The PTO, the engine, the transmission, everything's strong. There's no cracks or welds anywhere in the frame. This truck has never been in an accident that we know of. The frame is straight. The tank is good. Like I say, the only leak is this little water leak right here off the pump, which isn't a big deal. I mean, but it should be mentioned. What else, Chris?
Nothing I can think of. This is a strong unit. Let's run it.
Okay, we're gonna run it in the next clip. Okay, so this is the inside of the cab there. You can see it's got 37,779 miles on it. We might put a few miles on it right now. We're gonna go pick up some chicks with these stylish seat covers here. This is the inside of the cab. Here's your controls for your left front, left rear, left side spray bar, right front spray bar, right rear spray bar. There's your power takeoff engage. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah, AC blows nice and cold. It's all the gauges work. Oh, you gotta put the clutch in to start this truck. This AC is nice and cold. It's about 75 degrees here in Dallas right now. It's not real hot, but feel the difference on this AC. That's about it. Okay, we don't have much of a runway here, Chris. You can show them what we got here. We're going to show you the shifts are all in gears just fine. We got about a half a tank of water in the truck right now. So